So this is how my engine bay currently sits. This is probably the first big thing that I did on the Supra, is take the engine out, and then I did paint the bay black. It used to be, if you guys can see, it used to be this like tan color. I have some spots there that I didn't paint because, you know, stuff was going to go over it. I was rushing the job. If I could do it, which I actually could, I would go over and redo everything again. Still thinking about it, I don't know yet, but engine bay is black, that's what I wanted. It was just have it all black and then put the motor in. Only thing that I've done so far in here, well, first paint the engine bay black and took the steering rack out, and then I upgraded to Super Pro bushings for the steering rack. And that's about it for that. I did slowly bolt in a bunch of the stuff like this, the MSD that came with it, the igniter, and all the little extra accessories right there. That's about it, and cleaned up a few things like that. I think that's a washer fluid reservoir. And also I did the suspension, so I'll show you guys the suspension. Hope you guys can see that, but I do have videos. I'm gonna do each segment on everything that I did. I have the suspension here. This is the harness that goes on the passenger side engine bay, but the coilovers have been refreshed. Bushings in the top hat has been done. Everything's greased up, all that. I cleaned up all the, what would you call that? The I have a brain fart right now. I cleaned all the threads. Brand new brake rotor, brand new brake calipers as well, right there, and brand new all wheel bearings have been redone. And that's all that right there. Also, along with that, I redid all of the suspension component and bushings. All of it has been upgraded with what brand was that? Forgot the freaking brand. But yeah, all bushings have been upgraded in the front. All I need to do is just get new tie rods. You see that's really worn, and I have to tighten down the lower ball joint, the rubber on the outside. I forgot the freaking name. I have a brain fart. But that's for that for the front. I'm gonna clean this up, pressure wash it, the wheel well, because it's really built up. Look at that, I just barely touched it and it's grimy. So that's that for the front. And for the rear, let's go back there. It's gonna be a mess, alright? For the rear, currently there's not much to look at. There's just a shock right there. The whole subframe has been dropped. I have upgraded everything for the subframe to Super Pro bushings for the rear subframe and the diff bushings, and I have a video on that as well too. I believe I do. Yeah, I should. And I'm gonna drop the gas tank. What the plan is check out, look for rust. I'm gonna treat all the rust and undercoat the car. So you can see right here, if you look right here, this whole thing is rusted. I don't know if it's surface. I gotta grind it down to see how far it is and how bad it is. You can see right there too. It's a whole little section missing for this cover for the gas tank and that gas tank. I don't know what happened. Maybe a tire blew out or something like that. And I'm gonna clean up this whole wheel well and coat it as well too. So there's a lot to do for this car. You know, it's a full-blown project, and this is what I wanted to do, and this is what I got myself into. So pretty stoked to share this with you guys. Another thing that I did upgrade is, you can see right here, this trunk is not the original trunk. It's a double wing, and this is what I want. I sold my other trunk. There was a time my buddy and I, we split half for a Supra. I got the whole car. He just wanted the trans and a few other bits. I parted out the Supra, took the trunk because, dude, I just loved the look of the double wing. It looks so cool. Another thing I also installed was the double X trim because I sold the other one. I was like, someone needs it, I'm gonna sell it. because I have this to install, so I installed that. It was a little quick thing, but it's a lot to go through for this car, and you know, I'm really excited to start working on it and digging deep into it and doing this build and covering it all for you guys. I would show the other side, but it's like my Supra parts graveyard over here, along with like all these Supra parts and stuff as well too. Oh, let me show you guys something real quick. And it's a brand new 5M. Look at that. Look at that. So it's a lot. Oops. It's a lot to how'd you say it? It's a lot of stuff that I got to do, but I'm freaking excited for this build. You know, I'm ready. My mind is clear. I got a mindset, you know, of just straight working on this and recording everything and showing you guys all the stuff that I'm going to be doing to it. You know, trial and error, trying to figure stuff out. Hopefully there's something I can help you guys out. I'm learning a lot as well too on this build. But yeah, I'm probably going to end this video here. I just want to do a little introduction for the Supra for those people that are new. You know, that followed me probably because of Starlet content. I have a Supra as well too. I'm going to bounce back and forth because that car still needs a lot of stuff. I have a bunch of parts over here that needs to get installed, and I have some parts coming as well too. So I'm still be working on that and cruising in some content for that, and then boom, a lot of Supra stuff and a lot of van stuff as well too. So alright, that's pretty much it. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. It's going to be a lot of throwback videos of stuff that I've done to the Supra. It's going to be broken down. Might be missing some clips, so I might be re-recording or explaining or something like that. But you know, I'll put it out there and figure out how to piece everything together. Peace.